Hi Libras, welcome to my channel. This will be your weekly for the week of February 9th through to the 15th. These will be a little bit shorter than the monthlies. It's supposed to be quick, fast, just guidance for the week. This can resonate for your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. Remember, this is tarot, so I could be reading for you in terms of this could be how you feel about someone. It could also be how someone feels about you. It could be anyone in your surrounding energetic space that I'm pulling on. So it could be like a mother, stepmother, father, brother, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, whatever, husband, wife, friend, I don't know. Apply it to whatever relationship you're finding this message fitting towards. And if it doesn't fit to any relationship in your life, it simply means that it just doesn't resonate with you and it's not your message this week. So if that's the case, find another tarot reader. There are many other wonderful readers on YouTube, so you could find them and your messages may be there. So with that said, let's begin. How you're feeling about yourself is immediately coming. When I was shuffling your cards, I kept hearing the word skeptic. I don't know what that's about, but let's dive in. How you're feeling about yourself right now. Did something happen between you and a person and someone walked away? Know that whoever walked away, the next person, they didn't win. They knew that they didn't win. It just felt shallow. Like it just felt like a petty ass. It was petty. Petty. Yes, that's the word. Clarify this Five of Swords. How you feel about yourself right now is petty. Yeah, something happened between you and someone and it took a lot of strength. It took a lot of strength to get over this. Or it's taking a lot of strength to get over this. But something happened between you, Libra, and someone. I don't know if this is someone. To me, it looks like Libra, someone walked away from you. It could also be, though, that you walked away from someone, Libra, after a conflict that broke your heart. And I think what broke your heart most of all is the fact that it was this petty. Tell me about that in the comments if this is resonating with you. What you want most at the moment is you want balance and justice. You want fairness. Clarify justice. What does Libra want fairness in regards to? A person, for a lot of you. You want fairness as it pertains to a person. Some of you I'm seeing here, this person is coming up as someone who is very passionate, someone who's possibly very sexual, someone who comes up as a little bit of a bachelor, someone who is very fiery. It could be an air sign or fire sign. It could be that they have fire somewhere in their chart. But you want balance as it pertains to this person. Now I'm going to dig for a little bit more information. Clarify the justice. You put a lot or you feel like you put a lot into this scenario, and you feel like this person this person is it for you, or this is how they feel about you. I see here that you think, or you thought at one point that this person was your ultimate wish fulfillment, and you want justice because you were building up to a certain point with a person, and did something happen and you didn't, like you were building up to the 10 of Pentacles, you got to the 8, and did something happen and you want justice for that? You want some kind of truth. Yeah, something. You want something to be balanced. You want something to be fair. Your fears right now. Clarify this. You are fearing more waiting. Are you fearing waiting, or is someone fearing that they have to wait on you? Clarify this. Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. Are you fearful that after all of this waiting, something will just abruptly end, or someone will ghost you, or someone will walk away from you, or this is how they feel about you? Yeah, someone is fearful that someone will walk away from them, or they'll be left out in the cold. That's so sad. What's going on for you right now is the King of Swords. Are you feeling very logical, level-headed, clear? Someone is feeling very logical. Someone is also very intelligent. This person might be someone who is a scholar as well. Doesn't have to be like an actual like scholar in the sense of what we define, like the modern day society defines as a scholar. A scholar doesn't have to be a PhD, university, college student, if that's how you think about that stuff. Could be a scholar in whatever their area of expertise is. Yeah, but someone is feeling very logical. Someone is ready to cut some shit out. Someone is on their serious shit. The King of Swords is a very serious energy. Yeah. Very level-headed, very calm, very no nonsense. Yeah, if this is how you are, actually, yeah, this is how you are feeling about yourself, Libras. If this is how you are right now, I know that some shit must have happened for you to get to this place. So, and this is not a bad place to be also. I feel like this is a very logical energy. Sometimes it serves us. Clarify the King of Swords. Yeah, I think someone is going to be moving towards someone in a very emotional way, and the next person is not with the shits. The next person is in their head. The next person is going to be applying logic towards this. The next person is going to be very clear cut. The next person will not mince words, will not spare words. It's death before dishonor is what I heard a while ago. Death before dishonor. Wow. Okay. What's going against you? Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is going against you. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Some of you feel like you don't want a new beginning with someone because you know that the cycle has ended between you both. Or someone is reaching out to you with a new offer, and you're a new very emotional offer, and you know in your hearts of hearts that this cycle is done. It's done, it's kaput, it's finished, you are finished. But I see here, are you still thinking about it? Some of you know that something is done and you're still thinking about it. Why? It's like the universe ended something and some of you refuse to have it end. Clarify what's coming up for you in the future outcome. I see you here moving to calmer waters, at least for this week. Moving to a place of more balance, more emotional balance. Some of you will be moving to that place with a person, like the relationship is moving to a level where there's calmer waters. You're moving out of this beefing, fighting that you've been having, and you're moving to something easier, more stable, moving to a better phase. The cycle has probably ended on something that wasn't serving you both before. All right, clarify this Six of Swords for future outcome. Oh yeah, some of you will really be moving into another direction, and it's not just you. The universe is pushing you both into another direction if this is in relation to a person. But I get the sense here that this is a person because people kept popping up. The King of Wands popped up, the Knight of Cups popped up, this popped up. Yeah. I see here that some of you, the future outcome, at least for the week of the 9th through the 15th, is that you'll be moving in another direction. You'll be moving to a calmer place. If something wasn't going right before, if something was too turbulent before, if something was, it's saying that it's time to close that shit out and move to a next phase. It could be of your relationship, and some of you will just be leaving a person behind or leaving a thing behind that just didn't serve you anymore, and that the universe indicated and tapped you on your shoulder and told you that it's done. So let me get some advice for you. Advice for my Libras for the week of February 9th through the 15th. Advice for Libras for the week of February 9th through to the 15th. Advice for Libras, February 9th through to the 15th. One card. To the sea. calmer waters. I told you, some of you guys are sailing away to something else. Anyway, let me read what the author of this oracle deck said about the sea cards. To the sea card: being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. The oracle's message: isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. If this was in regards to a relationship, the message here was: there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. So yeah, some of you will be traveling in a new direction with a person and ending some shit that I know some shit happened in the past, but the universe is saying that they're giving you an opportunity to start anew and travel a new path, a new direction. So allow shit to flow for this week at least. And that is my message for you. Happy Valentine's Day. If you want to book a personal reading, the information is in the description. And bye, Libras.